Vaquer vs Tiffany Stratton backstage rivalry spilling beyond the ring. The WWE Universe has always thrived on rivalries, from heated battles in the ring to backstage tensions that spill over into reality. While fans witness the superstars' scripted feuds on television, sometimes the tension behind the scenes can be just as explosive, if not more so. One of the most talked about backstage storylines in recent months involves two rising stars of WWE, Vaquer and Tiffany Stratton. What started as a competitive rivalry in the squared circle has now seemingly erupted beyond the ring, igniting discussions among wrestlers, management, and fans alike. Today, we're diving deep into the backstage drama that has everyone talking, the Vaquer vs Stratton feud, and why it may be more than just a storyline. It all began with a series of matches that showcased both women's incredible athleticism and charisma. Vaquer, known for her explosive style and no-nonsense approach, has been making waves in WWE with her aggressive in-ring performances. Tiffany Stratton, on the other hand, has carved out her persona as the glamorous, cunning heel who thrives on psychological warfare, using wit and manipulation to get under her opponent's skin. When these two forces collided, the WWE Universe was immediately drawn to their dynamic, anticipating every confrontation with bated breath. The tension was palpable on television, but little did fans know, the sparks flying between Vaquer and Stratton didn't stop when the cameras went off. Sources close to WWE insiders have revealed that what began as a professional rivalry in the ring started to manifest backstage in very real ways. Wrestlers and staff have reportedly noticed subtle but pointed interactions between Vaquer and Stratton during rehearsals, promos, and even casual backstage conversations. What might have seemed like harmless competitiveness to outsiders quickly escalated into genuine tension, with both women being protective of their creative input and concerned about who would get the upper hand in storylines. This friction has led to whispers of heated arguments and confrontations that management has had to mediate, aiming to prevent personal conflicts from affecting the overall locker room dynamic. The root of the backstage tension appears to stem from contrasting approaches to performance and persona. Vaquer has always emphasized authenticity in her character, pushing for storylines that highlight her athleticism, her passion, and her intensity. She believes that a true champion should have the freedom to influence their narrative and ensure that their portrayal aligns with who they are as a performer. Tiffany Stratton, in contrast, has leveraged her character's manipulative and theatrical traits to create moments of drama that captivate audiences. While her approach has undoubtedly garnered attention and praise, some insiders claim that her methods, blurring the lines between character and reality, have occasionally clashed with Vaquer's more straightforward approach, particularly in situations where creative decisions overlap or conflict. One notable incident reportedly occurred during the planning of a major pay-per-view storyline. WWE writers had initially intended for Vaquer and Stratton to engage in a multi-layered feud that would culminate in a high-stakes match designed to elevate both women's careers. However, creative differences emerged when Vaquer expressed concern over the direction of her character, questioning elements that she felt undermined her portrayal. Stratton, known for being outspoken and confident in her approach, allegedly pushed back, defending her vision for the storyline and asserting her own ideas on how to maximize audience engagement. The disagreement reportedly escalated into a heated exchange that required intervention from producers and even upper management. Sources suggest that the tension from that exchange has lingered, contributing to an ongoing strain in their professional relationship. Beyond creative clashes, there are also reports that the rivalry has extended to personal dynamics within the locker room. Some wrestlers have reportedly felt caught in the crossfire, witnessing subtle digs, sarcastic remarks, and pointed comments exchanged between the two stars. While WWE maintains a professional environment and encourages collaboration, the high-stakes nature of the business, combined with strong personalities, sometimes makes these kinds of interpersonal tensions unavoidable. In the case of Vaquer and Stratton, insiders describe an environment where competitiveness has merged with ego, creating a combustible mix that has everyone on edge. This behind-the-scenes drama has not gone unnoticed by the WWE Universe, with fans speculating and dissecting every social media interaction, backstage clip, or subtle in-ring moment as potential evidence of the ongoing feud. Interestingly, both Vaquer and Stratton have taken steps to address the situation publicly, though in very different ways. Vaquer has focused on emphasizing professionalism and dedication to her craft, often posting about hard work, focus, and respect for the business. Stratton, on the other hand, has leaned into her character's cunning persona, posting cryptic messages and playful jabs that fans interpret as nods to the feud. This subtle war of words has only fueled the intrigue, creating a sense that the rivalry isn't confined to the ring. It's happening in real time, in real life, and in full view of the WWE universe. Fans have quickly learned to read between the lines, analyzing every interaction for hidden meaning, eager to see if the tension will boil over into an in-ring confrontation that truly reflects the drama behind the scenes. Adding fuel to the fire are reports of physical altercations or confrontations during rehearsals or meet and greets. While WWE maintains strict protocols to prevent conflicts from escalating, the competitive energy of the locker room can sometimes lead to spontaneous bursts of emotion. Sources suggest that there have been moments when Vaquer and Stratton clashed over timing, choreography, and even promo rehearsals. These encounters, while not violent in a dangerous sense, have reportedly been tense enough to draw the attention of producers who monitor interactions closely. In a world where scripted storylines are supposed to dominate the narrative, these unscripted moments have taken on a life of their own, creating an additional layer of drama that even the best-written scripts could not fully account for. What makes this feud particularly compelling is the contrast in fan perception versus backstage reality. On television, the rivalry is presented with clear storylines, dramatic angles, and carefully choreographed confrontations. The audience cheers, boos, and debates who will emerge victorious. Behind the curtain, however, the situation appears more complex, nuanced, and sometimes even personal. Wrestlers are human, with emotions, ambitions, and sensitivities that intersect with the demands of the business. When strong personalities like Vaquer and Stratton collide, the result can be unpredictable and electrifying, creating a narrative that resonates both on-screen and off. For fans who enjoy the combination of athleticism, storytelling, and real-life drama, this kind of situation offers a unique window into the layered world of professional wrestling. Another element that has intensified the backstage drama is social media. Both Vaquer and Stratton are active on platforms where they can communicate directly with fans, and even subtle posts or stories can be interpreted as digs or responses to the ongoing feud. Social media allows wrestlers to extend storylines beyond televised programming, but it also blurs the line between character and reality. For Vaquer and Stratton, this dynamic has created an ongoing chess game, where every post, comment, or photo can carry hidden meaning. Fans dissect every interaction, creating theories and narratives that sometimes match the real-life tensions, further amplifying the drama. In today's digital age, where fan engagement is instantaneous and intense, this added layer makes the rivalry even more fascinating to watch. Management has reportedly been monitoring the situation closely, aware that high-profile backstage conflicts can affect morale and productivity in the locker room. WWE has a vested interest in maintaining a professional environment, and while a little rivalry can enhance storylines and generate buzz, unresolved tension can disrupt the flow of programming and affect other talent. Sources indicate that creative teams have worked to mediate disputes, ensuring that both Vaquer and Stratton have opportunities to showcase their strengths while minimizing personal clashes. At the same time,